the identity trap. Why am I sad keeps you trapped. I repeat again, the identity trap. Why am I sad keeps you stuck. You know, a lot of people don't understand what is identity or being identified with something. You know, because we have conditioned our body, ourself, to be able to identify with an experience, to be able to identify with a living things, with a living object. For example, some people might say, I am rich. Some people might say, I am poor. The reason why I'm not happy is because I'm broke. The reason why I'm not where I wanna be in life is because I'm living with these people, that people, this or that or that. All these interpretations, all these stories they had into their life, all these identities that they are picking up in the ways of life that they're trying to fake things. But one thing that you have to understand, when you identify, when identify with an experience, you are trapping yourself. You are making yourself suffering even more and more and more. You understand what I'm saying? Because your interpretation of what ugly is, that is what makes you suffer. Your interpretation of what rejection is, that is what makes you suffer. Your interpretation of what your parents, your sons and daughters, your brothers and sisters, auntie, grandma, and great-great-grandfathers is, that is what makes you suffer. When you identify with something, you're saying either is who you are, or is yours, or mine, or I am. All these words are good when you try to describe something. But at the same time, these two words are poison into your mind, ladies and gentlemen. Because words is amazing. To be able to articulate things, to be able to say things is amazing. But here's the thing though. Those words are amazing at the same time. They are poisons. You poison your mind, and shout out to Mojo on YouTube. If you search Mojo, I think it's Mojo. Ask me a question if I can find out for you. When he says you poison your mind every day, with you identify yourself with the experience. You saying, this is my mom, this is my dad, this is my sister. When you say something, this is mine, and the way we are as human, anything we say, this is mine, you don't want anyone to come ruin it, attack it, threaten it, do anything to it. Like you are willing to protect it. That's why you are here. People says, man, I will listen. Anybody who attack or kill my son, I'm coming after you, boy. I'm coming after you. Anybody do something to my wife, I'm coming after you, boy. Who you think you are, man? Playing with my wife, bro? What you saying, man? My wife? I'ma come and kill you, bro. You see, all these things is because you identify with a woman. You identify with a girlfriend. You identify with a wife. You suffer because you're going to try to protect it. You're going to try to defend it. But one thing I want to tell you guys, to blow your mind, he's not your girlfriend. He's not your father. He's not. He or she is not your mom. He is not your brother. And she is not your sister. They are not yours. Because, ladies and gentlemen, There's nothing that is yours in this universe. Nothing is yours. The person that you call my sister, she's not your sister. Sister is an experience. Brother is an experience. Mother is an experience. Father is an experience. Just because it comes from you does not make you yours. Listen, just because it comes from your body, it does not make yours, because you are not your body. Your body is not yours. Your body is an experience that you have. That's why you don't have to feel bad when you experience ugly, when you experience unattractive, shortness. You are not neither of this. All these things are just experience. All these things, something comes and goes. That's why I see a lot of black people, my brothers and sisters, are suffering of slave because they identify with a slave. They are saying, because I'm black, I become a slave. Or I was a slave because I was black. You see what I'm saying? You identify with slave. You are slave because slavery was experience. God damn it, take it or leave it, expensive shit. And shout out to Chumakeke. You understand what I'm saying? You identify. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. Because when you say, I am slave, you're going to feel sorry for yourself. Why this happens to me? Why people are slaving us blacks? You see, the story you're hiding, the story you're putting in your mind is the more you are going to suffer, my brothers and sisters. You gonna suffer. You listen, your interpretation, my brother, you're gonna start going deeper and deeper. Why I was slave? Why this happens to me? Is it because I'm not good enough? Is it because my black skin is not important? You see what I'm saying? The more you suffer, the more you're hurting yourself, my brother. I've been there, done that, man. I've been there. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I don't like people saying I was slave. What you mean by that? Lock him up and throw away the keys. And listen, anybody who I heard person say, I am slave, or I am tall, I am this, lock him up and throw away the keys. What you mean by that? You are now those things. You shouldn't even be proud of being tall. Because if you're proud of being tall, you got to be proud of being short as well. If you can't be proud for the opposite of what you are being proud of, then you are not proud. You are looking for validation, insecurity. You understand what I'm coming from, ladies and gentlemen? Stop saying, I am slave or I was slaved. No, you experience being slaved. That's it. There's nothing wrong with white people. There's nothing wrong with being black, being Asian, being whatever you think you are is. There's nothing wrong with none of that. None of that. There's nothing wrong with either of those things. You are just experiencing. You are not. Stop saying, I am Asian. I am Caucasian. I am Chinese. I'm Russian. You are not goddamn Russian. You are not goddamn Chinese. What you mean by that? And a shout out to Anto Domelo, because he inspired me. Like, he directed me to awareness from where I am right now. You understand what I'm saying? Because a lot of people still identify. A lot of people still saying, for example, just because someone's eyes is, you can't be able to see it, whatever you think is, and my bad. I'm not trying to be racist here, guys. I know what you people thinking, but does not make you a Chinese. You are not Chinese. You experience being Chinese. You understand? And listen, guys. Think. That's why I do not identify with any religion. I'm not goddamn Christian. What you mean Christian? What you mean I'm Christian?
Who? Who is Christian? Who is Christian? I was not Christian. I experienced being Christian. She Christian? Who? What you mean by that? Even God don't identify as God. Even the devil does not identify as the devil. What you mean the devil? What? What are you talking about? So guys, you have to understand this very, 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 very carefully. So I don't want to go any further, guys. If you want to have this deeper conversation with me, all you gotta do is book a coaching with me, and I can be able to help you a 1v1 with me. And again, guys, thank you for those people gonna watch this video until the end. If you receive any value or recognize any value in this video, make sure you like, comment, and share your thanks. In the description, there's a link where I say thanks. So you can be able to support your boy right here on the streets. And again, shout out to before I say shout out to remember, guys, your mindset is a superpower. If you can be able to control your mind, you can control your suffering. And again, shout out to the bad boy of the dating game, my mentor. And shout out to Anto DeMello and the conversation with God. But again, remember what my mentor always say, Mr. Lucari, the bad boy of the dating game. The truth is inside you. Peace. I'm out. I'm gone.